How did Sabermetrics revolutionize baseball player evaluation? Imagine a world where players are judged not just by how many hits they get or how many runs they score, but by a detailed map of their true value. That's what Sabermetrics brought to baseball. It changed everything about how we compare and evaluate players. Before this approach, teams mainly relied on simple stats like batting average and runs batted in. Coaches and scouts also used their eyes and gut feelings to judge a player's worth. But these methods often miss the full picture. Sabermetrics introduced a scientific way to analyze player performance through advanced statistics. It measures how much a player really contributes to winning games, not just what shows up on the box score. The movement started in the 1980s with Bill James, who created new metrics like runs created and win shares. These stats look at many parts of a player's game, like on base percentage, slugging percentage, and situational hitting. They help teams find undervalued players who might be overlooked by traditional stats. Sabermetrics also brought in new batting stats like weighted on base average, which gives proper value to different ways players reach base. It also introduced expected slugging, which estimates a hitter's power based on contact quality. Defensive metrics like ultimate zone rating and defensive runs saved evaluate how well a player fields, while pitching stats like fielding independent pitching focus on a pitcher's performance independent of the defense behind them. These tools make it easier to compare players across different eras and styles of play. Small market teams with limited budgets started using Sabermetrics to find hidden talent and build competitive teams. The Oakland Athletics in the early 2000s are a prime example. They used data to make smart decisions and compete with richer teams. Sabermetrics also changed how teams play the game, influencing defensive positioning and pitching matchups based on statistical chances. When we look at players from the past and present, Sabermetrics gives us a way to compare them fairly using standardized, context-neutral numbers. It helps answer questions like who was the best second baseman or the most valuable hitter, based on real contributions. This approach has made understanding player performance clearer and more precise. It has reshaped scouting, team building, and even how fans enjoy the game. Instead of relying on gut feelings or simple stats, teams now use detailed data to make smarter decisions. Sabermetrics has truly transformed how baseball players are evaluated, making the game more analytical and fair.